It issued the warning amid continued clashes between supporters and opponents of President Mohammed Morsi. The latest violence in Cairo on Tuesday resulted in several deaths, while an American citizen was killed in Alexandria at the weekend. In view of the continued unrest in Egypt, the Foreign Office recommends against all but essential travel to Egypt except for resorts on the Red Sea in South Sinai and those resorts on the Egyptian mainland in Red Sea Governorate, it said on its website. Britons already in the area were told to stay at or close to home or a place of safety, for example their hotel, keep a low profile and pay close attention to their personal safety, particularly in the larger cities. They should take particular care to avoid crowds, it added, but said it was not yet recommending immediate departure from the country. Not covered by the advisory are the popular holiday resorts of Sharm El Sheikh, Taba, Nuweiba and Dahab, on the Sinai Peninsula, St. Catherine's Monastery, a World Heritage Site also in the Sinai, roads between the 5 locations, and mainland resorts including Hurghada. While the Red Sea resorts attract the majority of foreign visitors to the country, the warning means that thousands of package holidays and cruises to the country's ancient attractions such as Luxor and Giza will be cancelled. Holidaymakers will be entitled to a full refund or an alternative itinerary, but are under no obligation to accept the latter. Independent travelers will be able to go ahead with their trip, should they wish to do so, but may face difficulty obtaining adequate insurance. Airlines and hotels are not legally required to offer a refund, but most carriers may be willing to let flyers postpone their trips. Should anyone due to visit one of the Red Sea resorts wish to cancel their trip, they will not be able to do so free of charge. The Foreign Office's warning is more extensive than the one issued in January 2011, at the height of the uprising that ousted former President Hosni Mubarak, when it advised Britons to avoid travel to Cairo, Alexandria, Luxor and Suez. That advisory was lifted a few months later. It will come as a huge blow to the country's tourism industry, which employs 1 in 8 Egyptians, as well as British tour operators. Even before the advisory was issued, the recent unrest had led to a fall in inquiries, with ABTA, the travel association, describing the last few weeks as the quietest period it could remember for bookings to the country.